Good morning, everyone. We are here because something deeply unjust is happening right now at Kristana Mobile Home Park. 9 families are facing an illegal eviction, carried out not through court, not through due process, but through deprivation of basic services. These are not renters who missed a payment. Every single one of these households is current on their lot rent. They own their homes. They've invested their labor, love, and lives into this community, some of them more than 42 years. They've raised families, adopted abandoned animals, and cared for one another. Now, they are being forced out not by a court order, but by a landlord, Ara Dirakshan, who is knowingly operating a park without a license and who ordered the water shut off despite people still living in this park. The residents were given just days' notice that the park would be closing. No legal eviction filings, no relocation plan that respects the reality that mobile homes this old cannot be moved. Instead, they were offered a few weeks in a hotel across town or a small stipend in exchange for their homes, for their stability, and their dignity. Let's be clear, shutting off the water is illegal. What is happening here is not a misunderstanding. It is a calculated pattern by a landlord who neglects their properties, like at Kingsbrook Estates in Almont, Michigan, where the water was shut off after an e-check bounced. But the people of Kristana are not backing down. Today, you will hear directly from some of the residents who are living through this crisis. They will tell you what's really happening, what the landlord doesn't want the public or our elected officials to hear. This is their story, and now I invite them to share it with you. The first resident we're going to have speaking is named Jason. Would come up to the front, please.
I've been living in the trailer park here for about 6 years. Now with the water being shut off, I'm carrying water in from elsewhere to do basically everything that I would normally do. And there's every household in here has had some sort of tension because of all the stress here. And in the very beginning, with the landowner coming in here and hassling us and trying to push us out, and there's little to no compensation. Some residents in here that have already left have been compensated. I don't know how much, but my household has received no compensation whatsoever. It just, yeah, I wake up every day and look out the window and see this trailer half torn apart behind me. And to me, it's just a testament of how he's treating us like trash. And I use rain barrels to collect some of the water that I use on a daily basis. I work close by, so this is convenient for my work, which makes it even more difficult because now I'd have to move further from work. And it's just, this whole thing is just altogether wrong. And we need action. We need someone to step up and do something about this because this guy's trampling our rights, and he's going to do it again and again and again unless somebody stops him. I'm not really sure what else to say.
Next, we're going to have Becky come up here and share with us about her experience.
Hi, I'm Becky Jackson. This few months have been a complete nightmare. You're hoping to wake up from. We have pets we have to take care of. I'm on more depression pills. I don't want to get out of bed in the morning, having to pack up stuff, go take showers, to do our basic needs. It's really hard every day to get through it. Boiling water to do dishes. It's just one big nightmare.
Thank you, Becky. Next up, we're going to have Tina come talk.
Hi, I'm Tina Riggs. I live down the way. I'm one of the few that's still here. I want a message out to Ara. If you hear this, you thought that because there wasn't very many of us, that you could just throw us away like trash and we would just go. Well, you're wrong, because we're here. It's been a lot of damage. I've lost my job, my marriage, but I'm still here. Sorry. It just makes me want to fight even more, because this isn't right, and I'm gonna fight it to the very end. I don't care. We're not trash, we're human beings, and we deserve to be treated with a little bit of dignity and respect. So, I want everybody that sees this, if you think what he's done is wrong and somebody should hold him accountable, we got these phone numbers here. We got Dana Nessel, she's the Attorney General, but the main person I want you guys to contact is Tony Spagnola, the Clinton County Prosecuting Attorney. He doesn't want to look into this, he doesn't want to do anything. So call this number, flood his phone, flood his number, make him stand up, make him hold this man responsible for what he's done. So, thank you for that.
And next, we have Emily coming up.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for attending today. My name is Emily Devendorf. I'm state representative for this district. And what we've heard today and what we've been hearing now for months is that this is a community with real human beings. And in crisis, a community really comes together. The least a human being needs is shelter. Shelter is access to meeting every basic human need. Shelter is absolutely access to water, or it should be. Today we're here because there has not even been water. There is not a human among us. Nobody watching this, nobody at home, nobody here who can live, survive, sustain a healthy, hygienic life without water. When we talk about accountability, we're talking about ensuring that those who are responsible for meeting these human needs move up and do that. Because our residents deserve dignity. Our residents deserve respect. Not a little, not just some, but as much as any other human being, and regardless of income level, regardless of the state of their home right now. The least the property owner needs to do when taking over a property with the expressed intent of improving it is stick to that promise, to make it better. Lord knows it should not be worse. Thank you to our residents for the courage, for the resolve, because this is a fight that they never should have had to fight. We stand with you. You should be allowed to stay together. You should be allowed and empowered to have your needs met. So thank you for telling your stories, because this shouldn't be your story.